preparing for prayer. Abed al-Rahman al-Dahodi has lived in Jabalia for more than half a century. His original home was in the village of Barga, where he was born 82 years ago. It's now called Gan Yavne in Israel.
I miss my homeland, my land where my family used to farm. I miss the fig trees, the grapes, and the wheat we grew. This is what I miss the most. There isn't anyone who doesn't miss his land and his home.
Many refugees arrived in the Gaza Strip in 1948. A second wave came to an area known today as the Jabalia camp in 1967. That's the year Israel fought against 3 neighboring Arab states in the Six-Day War. After a successful campaign, its army occupied Palestinian lands in the West Bank, East Jerusalem, the Golan Heights and Gaza Strip. The Naksa is remembered on June the 5th. Naksa in Arabic means the setback and refers to tens of thousands of Palestinians escaping or becoming refugees here in Gaza for a second time. And, as Abed remembers, some Palestinians signed an Israeli army document and received 25 lira at the time. It's equivalent to almost $6,000 in today's money and meant they gave up the right to return to their properties.
If you go to Jordan and not return, the Israelis told me, you take 25 liras and sign. I refused, but my brother signed and he's still living there.
Life here today is also difficult. Almost half the population is jobless. There's power cuts and less money for food and medicines. A former health minister for Hamas agrees the social situation in the Gaza Strip is dire, but doesn't believe it's worse since demonstrations held against Israel began at the end of March.
I don't think that the Great March of Return made it worse. It is a loud cry of those 2 million people to show that we are living here in a misery. But the situation is catastrophic, before and after.
Abed has 44 grandchildren. He'd like to see less frustration and violence in their lives and believes a peace agreement is the only way to achieve that. Yolo David, TRT World, Jabalia in Gaza.